Hey cuties, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I want to share an update on my weight loss. So I hope you stick around. So I apologize for the no makeup look today. I'm having a little reaction around my eyes that I can't wear makeup, so I apologize, but I wanted to do this update. I wanted to share some NSVs because I feel like those kind of exceed the weight loss and the inches and all of that. So I just wanted to share a couple of those. And the first one is my ability to cross my legs. I haven't done it in a whole lot of years, probably more than 20 years. I haven't been able to cross my legs, so it was kind of exciting. I think it was this past Sunday maybe, I just said, I'm gonna try it, and it worked, and I couldn't believe it. So here's a picture of it. So yeah, that was an NSV. Another NSV is getting rid of even more clothing. I am amazed at how much smaller I am. And I've been noticing my underwear and bras are getting much smaller. The bras still fit around my kind of center area, so I think I'll be good for a little while longer, but the cups are getting a little big. But I'm gonna wear them as long as possible. But my underwear are getting a little big too. So they're not quite as too big to get rid of them yet, but it's coming. And the third NSV that I've noticed is I take up a lot less room. When I put my seatbelt on in my car, it's so much easier just to pull it over and snap it shut. There's no tugging and pulling and worrying about it actually fitting. So that was a really good NSV too. And here's a before and after, or before and during really, but I did it as close to possible as I could. I couldn't really find a before and after or a before and during that fit with the same outfit. So this is what I found, and you can definitely see it in my face and my neck. I mean, that first photo, I feel like I was kind of doing this, but I really wasn't. It was just the way my face was and my neck, and it feels so good to see that. So that made me feel really good too. Okay, I wanted to share the inches I lost, but I'm only going to share 3 areas because there's very little change in other areas, and I just feel like it kind of is discouraging, so we're not going to go over that. But I'm going to talk about my waist size. I went from 47.5 to 44 inches, so that's 3.5 inches off my waist, which is pretty awesome. And on my bust area, I went from 47 to 44.5, which is 2.5 inches. So that's really good. And I did my belly, including my hips, which I went from 54 inches, which is huge, to 49, which is 5 inches off that. So I really noticed a difference. I wish I would have measured my thighs because I'm totally noticing how much smaller those are. But the other areas that I do, like my neck, my calves especially, I don't really notice that much of a difference. So we'll have to do that next time. And finally, I am going to share my weight loss. So I finally lost 75 pounds. I'm so happy. It's been a really long time since I made this much progress. It's still going quite slow, but at least I'm making downward progress, really. So it feels really good. I feel good. Different parts of my body look different. I think the biggest change is my face. If I had makeup on, I'd look even better, but the shape of my face and also my neck and my eyes look a little bigger. So I'm really happy about that, and I feel so good. So that's definitely the biggest change, is I feel so good. I feel so much better. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to share was some changes I'm going to be making for October. So I'm filming this on the last day of September, and I want to make some changes to the gym and things like that for the month of October. Okay, so number one change is going to be, I'm going to swap how I do my cardio, because I usually do about 20 to 25 minutes of cardio before my strength training. Then I do stretches, but I want to switch it up a little. I was looking at a video on YouTube from a doctor who was talking about doing the strength training first and then do cardio, because you'll still have energy for cardio, but maybe not as much. And I definitely want to make strength training a priority for sure. So first I'll do my a quick warm up, probably just walk in place for a little while, move my arms, things like that. I haven't developed that yet, but then I'm going to do my weight training. Then I'm going to do my 20 to 25 to maybe even 30 minutes of cardio, and then my stretches. So that'll be my new routine. And I mapped it all out as far as the weights I'm going to do. So I had to increase the weights and increase the reps that I'm doing. So there you go. Next up, I want to start riding my bike. I figured I'd do it at the park where I normally walk, because there's no cars to worry about and too many people, and it's not too hot anymore. So I want to work on that. I may start using the bike in the gym in my community just to gain strength, but I think I could ride a bike at this point. And lastly, I want to do Pilates 2 days a week. I have some workouts that I've been kind of playing around with. I've seen some Pilates on YouTube and I just picked them out and I want to try those. I think it'll help me gain strength, which is my number one focus during the month of October. So I can't wait to try that. I've been kind of playing around with it for a little while. So I'm going to commit to 2 days a week for that. And of course, I'm going to continue my 10,000 steps and all of those things. But I wanted to try those couple of new items. So what are you guys going to do in October to change up your routine? If you're on a weight loss journey, I'm sure it'll have something to do with working out or eating right, maybe trying new foods, things like that. So let me know in the comments what you're going to be doing for the month of October. And we have 31 days in October to work on that. So I'm excited for what's to come. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I would love to have you and it helps out my channel. So have a great day, everyone.